Okay, so first we're going to start with the LA Pro Concealer in orange. And we're just going to put it on the spots that we don't want to show in our makeup. So I covered around my mouth and stuff and my eyes where it's like really dark because I want it to be flawless. Okay, so use any brush to brush your brows so you could tame them before you start applying stuff. What am I doing? Anyway, we're going to start outlining our brow and creating a shape with the brow wiz. And yes, my eyebrows jacked up. But yeah, just outline them just to how you want your shape to be. I know they look crooked right now, but once you put that concealer on, honey. So with the NYX eyebrow gel, I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows in, fill the shape in, and just make sure you get all the spots, the blind spots. So your eyebrows don't be looking one's darker than one, and we just can't have that. So just fill it in. Why am I so serious? So using the same eyebrow brush, just blend in the eyebrow gel so it doesn't look too dark. And I use toffee, whatever y'all want to call it. I use it as my concealer for my eyebrows and for everything else basically. So I'm using an angled brush for my eyebrows because it's way easier to conceal with an angled brush. So yeah, just watch me shape these eyebrows up to the gourds, okay? Yes. Don't y'all hate when y'all watching a YouTube video and they forget that little part of eyebrow that they don't get, and it's like you just want to tell them to get it? Oh my gosh. Look at his boy who you talking to eyebrows. Look. You know when you raise that one eyebrow, girl, when he say some dumb shit, you like, what? Yeah, so basically make that same arch with your eyebrows so it's easier to create a shape. So I'm gonna basically put my foundation little dots all over my face, on my eyelids. Girl, just put that thing everywhere, okay? Oh, and make sure you get your edges. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me with my NARS in the 338 Spicy Brown color. I mixed both of these because the NARS is a little bit darker and the Maybelline Fit Me just blends it right out. So I'm just going to put it on the empty spots on my face all over like I did before. I always spray water on my beauty blender before I start blending my foundation in. And I just basically pat it in. I don't wipe it or anything. I pat it in, especially since I have the corrector on. I don't want to look like I just got a tan. So just pat it in and make sure you blend it all out. Minding my own business. Wow. Just keep blending around your eyebrows. Get close enough to blend it, but far away so it doesn't mess up. NYX really came through with this eyebrow gel because you put that thing on your eyebrows, them hairs stay still, honey. If you got wild hairs on your eyebrows, use this. Don't sleep on this banana powder because it works just fine. And I'm gonna put some on my eyelids before I put my eyeshadow on, just for like a base. I'm gonna put it on both lids, and I'm gonna be using the Tartlette TEASE palette. So I'm gonna put that color in the outer corner of my eye to kind of create like dimension. It's like a really dark brown. It's a nice color. Just put on your outer corner of your eye, and don't go too crazy because this color is very pigmented. So you put that thing too far up, you better start over because you're gonna have some owl eyes. Then I'm gonna use that slight burgundy color in the crease of my eye to give it some more dimension and a little bit more color. And when I mixed it with the dark brown, it looked like a really dark purple. So just watch how you use that and what you mix it with or blend it with. I'm gonna go ahead and use this lighter color to pat on my eyelids, to create like a ombre effect where the darker color meets the lighter one. So yeah, I'm just gonna pat it on, and I'm gonna try my best to stay, on my eyelid rather than go crazy with it, because these colors are really pigmented. You better go ahead, Tarte. I did not expect Tarte eyeshadows to be this pigmented. It's my first time trying Tarte eyeshadows. Yes, I'm using another NYX product because I love NYX. I love everything NYX. Shout out to NYX. You want to sponsor me, okay? So using like a dollop on a flat brush, a dollop of the glitter primer, I'm gonna put it on a flat brush and I'm gonna dip it in the glitter, or just put it on a flat surface and get some glitter on there and just pat it on your eyelid, and still try to keep the shape of your eye rather than just putting the glitter everywhere. You still want it to look, you want it to look neat. Y'all, look, it's getting blurry. I'm sorry, my camera just started to act up the minute I started looking in the mirror, but y'all get the point. Just create like a really small and soft wing. You could go bold if you want, depending on the look you're going for, but I want a simple, clean wing. So here's the best part. This is the part that I enjoy. I know a lot of girls enjoy highlighting. I like highlighting, but concealing is my favorite part because I know I'm about to be snatched. I'm about to be chiseled, sculpted. Here go my Ben again. I've been using this Ben banana powder for probably 2 years, and it works just fine for me. So you could order this on Amazon or something for like, I know I got it for $7 2 years ago. I don't know how much it is now, but I'm just gonna use it to bake my face. Now it's time to wash away all our, it's like, now it's time to basically brush off all the setting powder. How long do y'all bake your face for? Let me know, because I just bake it for like probably up 2 minutes because I don't want to be too white. I don't know, what y'all think? I have been using this palette, this contour palette, for the longest. Like, the first time I started to make it, probably like 3 years ago, I've been contouring with this, and I still have it. I never bought another one. But this new contour palette I came across, the LA Colors, I use that on top of my cream contour palette, that Makeup Forever cream contour palette. I use this powder to kind of make it look a little more natural rather than so chiseled. Now I'm gonna put some blush on. This Makeup Revolution palette gives me life. When I first saw this palette, I was like, this is not about to be. Girl, this palette is the bomb.com. I love this blush palette. I see this being one of my favorites. So I'm using some Carmex on my lips, because if your lips too dry when you're putting on like lip liner or lipstick, they just gonna come out crusty. I'm telling you right now. So that same eyebrow brush I was using, I'm gonna use the pencil part to use as my lip liner. And let's pray for this gloss. Whew, Lord, this gloss gives me life. Look, look, just look. Oh my god, yes. It's time to highlight. Look at that glow. Y'all heard that new Drake song with Kanye? That's how I'm feeling right now. we're basically finished with the look. It's a snack. But if y'all want to use a darker lip, you could go for the Copenhagen lip cream for NYX. Oh, okay.